So I'm back from my hiatus. Didn't last as long as I thought it would. And right in time for Halloween. What am I going to be doing? I'm going to be doing a marker challenge. So let's get on with what exactly I've been up to. I went to the shop and bought these. Windsor and Newton Pro Marker brush markers. Because it was my birthday and I had a money off voucher. I'm going to be using these colours and these colours only. It's 12 and a colourless blender, to create an illustration based on Halloween. Alongside them, I got Windsor and Newton marker paper. Now, I've never actually used marker paper, not properly before, despite using markers quite a lot. So we'll see how this goes. So yeah, 12 markers, marker paper, Halloween-ish illustration. Let's see if I can make it look any good. Okay, so here are the colours I've got. Rules are this. I have to use every one of these colours. You might think, what the heck? You're never going to make a Halloween picture with a colour as bright as this yellow, or this green, or this blue. But we'll see. I might. I mean, the picture I've decided on is, well, kind of uses all these colours. We will see what happens. But that's the rules. I have to use all of these colours in this illustration. And this is the illustration. A cat selling pumpkins with a nice little bat bow tie on his neck. So what I've done, I've used my line art pens to draw this. And I've let it dry. This was pre-drawn, drew it yesterday. Let it dry so that the ink hopefully won't run. So that's how I'm going to use all these colours. Let's just get into it, shall we? So now I have 4 colours left. I have light blue, I have grey, I have a medium blue, and I have black. And the only thing left to colour is this cat. Remember when I did that video back on you shouldn't really use black at all? Yeah, it's going to be in the card in the top right. But basically, that applies to markers as well. Because the one thing I can't do is colour this cat entirely black. It's going to wash out the colours, you're going to lose the detail in the line work. Not that there is much, but there is some. And it's not going to look entirely right. So what I need to do is I need to use the blue and the grey and the black for shading. And this is how that's going to work. I'm going to go in with this medium blue all over this cat. And then we're going to see if I can fix the problem that I caused by doing that. So starting here on the tail, you can see it's very blue. Now cats aren't blue in real life. But if you look at a black cat, it's more of a greyish brown. Since this is an illustration, a cartoony cat, I can use any dark colour. I'm going to use blue to provide a base and to provide that depth that I need for the fur. I'd prefer if this was a much darker blue, but that's why I've got the grey as well as the black to help me make that depth that I need. And this is the best way to be when you're looking at colour, is to just use the darkest pen, darkest pencil, darkest whatever you have. It's much easier in digital artwork to make this look slightly more, I don't want to say realistic because it's not going to look realistic no matter what I do. But even realism artists, if you look at what they do, if you ask them, see their process, like on TikTok or on other YouTube videos, then they are using actual colour instead of pure black or pure white. The whole point is to trick the human eye into thinking, yes, that's a black animal, or yes, that's a white animal. Although I've got he's looking kind of cute, just as blue. I'm also going to take this opportunity to just talk about where I've been. I actually started a new job, and I'm a month in now. I'm really enjoying it, actually. And I've just sort of managed to settle down and figure out when I have time for my art. I have more time now than I did when I was teaching. So yeah. So this is what we're left with. These colours are definitely going to dry down a lot lighter than they seem. But you can see I've used every one of those colours. There is no white except for those eye shines left on the paper. Even the light blue, I actually forgot about it, but I did use it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.